I just got back from Lowe's, and I went to the garden center and looked to see what kind of cool things I could find. And they had all sorts of vegetable little plant starters. They had seeds. They had all sorts of great things. And why am I telling you this on BGMC Tuesday? Because all around the world, guys, people are hungry. Food is scarce in areas, and people don't have grocery stores like we do, Kroger's and Myers, to go to. So they are desperately looking for ways to feed not just themselves, but their children. So BGMC has teamed up with different organizations that will teach families how to plant food and grow it in their own homes. And some people don't even have dirt in their house, a yard to plant a garden. So they have to be really creative. So BGMC has shown people unique ways to plant vegetables in like 2-liter bottles or in an old tire. So it's pretty awesome. I want you to watch this video.
Hey buddy, I got to tell you about Sustain Hope. It's the coolest thing. This is a ministry that goes around the world and helps show people how to grow their own food, like in tires and little mini gardens. Is the coolest thing. And also clean water. People die because they don't have clean water, and they're teaching them how to make their own water clean. It's so cool. And they got these things called rocket stoves. And these stoves...
Slow down, David, slow down.
Oh, sorry. Let me just show you. Someone told me about this really cool ministry called Sustain Hope, so I just had to go check it out. I met some of the nicest people, and some of them used to be farmers. They know everything about growing food. In some countries, they don't have land for gardens, so they showed me how to take a wall and grow food for your family right on the wall. I found out you don't need a lot of land. You can grow a garden right in a tire, and the tire actually holds the water and moisture right in there with the plants. And he showed me this broom that was made out of plastic bottles. You can get plastic bottles anywhere in the world. In fact, they make all kinds of things out of plastic bottles. They even make fly traps out of bottles. And when they trap the flies, they stop disease from spreading from village to village. People are healthier. And people get sick because they don't have clean water. So they take bottles and use the sun to make the water clean. 99% clean just by 6 or 8 hours in the sun. Then the next thing he showed me was so cool. It was called a rocket stove. It's made out of like a metal bucket, and they put a tube down inside of it to channel the fire straight up underneath the pot. They actually put ash around it in order to keep all the heat in there. A little tiny bit of wood makes a hot fire. I mean, it just boils. It is an amazing thing. I wanted one. And then they showed me this thing called a solar oven. It's so cool because it cooks with the heat of the sun. You don't even need a fire, and people can make it out of cardboard and aluminum foil. It's really, really neat. Imagine actually getting done and opening it up, and here's something fully cooked. I mean, I didn't think it'd get that hot, but wow, I almost burned my finger on it. Then they told me that the villagers had a problem with the mangoes spoiling because the season was so short. So they created a dehydrator out of a box so that people can save their food for months and months and months. Another problem they're having in some parts of the world is they've cut down all the trees. There's nothing left to burn with. And so they've created a way to make a briquette out of grass and animal products so the people have something to cook with. These little briquettes burn great. The little chimney is like the hole in the middle, and they can cook their food, and it works awesome for these people. I even found out they don't smell that great. These were such wonderful people, and it's going to be so awesome to help them help the people around the world. I'll tell you what, I got ready to leave. I even wanted to have a little gift to take with me. Well, I got one, and it's pretty cool. Is that the coolest thing, buddy? Isn't that what I told you? It is so amazing, and our kids are gonna love it.
Well, that sounds amazing. Let's make it happen.
You heard it. This is our chance to all of us get involved and do something amazing and help our missionaries sustain hope.
Isn't that amazing that our BGMC money helps feed people around the world and teach them the skills to do it so they can feed themselves beyond just today? You know, Jesus cared about feeding people We remember from the story of the feeding of the 5,000, the disciples wanted to send the people home, but Jesus said, no, let's keep them here. Let's feed them. Let's take care of them. And that's what Jesus wants us to do. He wants us to keep giving money so we can help people around the world, okay? So keep doing your best, okay? And we love you and can't wait till you guys get back to church.